It is Valentine's weekend and I think I'm gonna do another like week in my life kind of vlog, romanticizing winter in New England, trying to liven it up a little bit. Going to a nice Valentine's dinner, and then I actually have this week off from work, the whole week. I work at a high school, so it's February break. I'm going to try to go to the Athenaeum. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a really old library that Edgar Allan Poe used to go to, and it's my favorite place to go and read or write. I just absolutely love it. And there's also a museum I like going to, which is like right on the same street. So that might be a little like self-date. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna try and do this week. I had asked in my last video what you guys want to see from me, and there was a couple of comments that said some cooking videos. So I'm actually really excited for that. I love to cook, and I don't really talk about it much on my Instagram page. So definitely one night this week, a little cooking video for you guys. I think probably like stuffed shells, that's a go-to for me. I can cook anything, but my favorite is always Italian food. Like I'm known as the like Italian grandmother of my friend group. If you need a bolognese, a lasagna, a meatball, I'm your girl. So I'm gonna start with stuffed shells for you guys. What am I reading right now? So glad you asked. I just finished Clarice Lispector, An Apprenticeship or The Book of Pleasures. This is so good. Clarice Lispector, I was not familiar with your game, but every line in here was beautiful. I find usually when like books are translated into English, the poetry of it gets lost. Not my girl Clarice, not her. Look at this. Every line in here is beautiful. Every line. Like I went through like 10 pens because I was underlining everything. But next, or currently, I am reading A Literate Passion, which is the love letters between Anais Nin and Henry Miller. And oh my goodness, so good. So freaking good. I'm only this far in. I'm on page 90. You're like rooting for these two people to be together despite knowing they're both married to other people. But the way that they write to each other, mostly the way Henry Miller writes to Anais Nin. Let me know if there's anything you want to see specifically in these vlogs. Finished getting ready and I'm gonna go to the library for my little solo date. I feel like when I'm home, there's just so many distractions that I'm unable to like do anything productive. So I think I'm gonna go try to write, or at the very least read a little bit. I can read at home, but it's just nice to read in such a pretty environment. Once you get there with me, you'll see what I'm talking about. Tonight I am making stuffed shells for dinner. I'll share the recipe with you guys. This is one of my favorite recipes and it's very sentimental because it's from my grandmother. My grandmother used to be famous for making manicotti, which is similar to stuffed shells, but the pasta is like a tube instead of a shell. So I use her filling recipe and I use that to make stuffed shells, lasagna, baked ziti, manicotti. The manicotti is like my favorite variant of this recipe, but my husband loves the stuffed shells. So we're gonna make the stuffed shells for him tonight. But yeah, I'll share the filling recipe and you can just use that in any, always freshly grated. That's like the #1 rule that I abide by in terms of cooking, is always freshly grated cheese, because that's something that I actually notice a difference in both the way that it cooks. It's so much easier. It melts easier when it's freshly grated. But it also, like, you can taste, you don't taste the like starchy, whatever they coat the like shredded cheese with. You don't get that when you got, since I'm making an Italian meal, the perfect time to tell you I booked my vacation for this summer to Italy, and I am so, I've never been excited like this for anything. I mean, maybe Paris last summer, but like Italy is, since that's like where my ancestors are from, this is so special to me. I'm gonna be going to Venice, Florence, and Rome, and I can't wait. Like I've never been more excited. I'm so How many times did I just say the word excited? Okay, I am just finishing getting ready to go meet my friend Amelia for coffee, and putting my hair in a bun because I haven't washed it in 5 days, maybe. So it's getting a little greasy, but I don't want to wash it today. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. So it's just going in a bun today. Mentioned I have my Italy trip planned for this summer, and I am so excited. Once again, talking about how excited I am, and I don't know what I'm gonna wear. My fall winter style is like locked in. Like I know it's been the same formula for like 10 years. Black turtleneck, plaid skirt, and tights. And that like feels the most me. But I have a little harder time in the summer. Other than just like white flowy Doan dresses and black with like a white collar I love. But yeah, I'm having a hard time figuring out what I'm gonna pack for Italy. It's like 5 months away. Like I really don't need to be doing this at the moment, but I'm so excited. That is all I can think about. So if anybody has any ideas for me, like what, like I love this formula. Like you can't wear black turtlenecks in the summer when it's super hot. I just feel like I know like these outfits feel me. The turtleneck situation and then the black stuff with a white collar, like those feel me, and I'm looking for the summer equivalent that, I have my ribbon, that also like feels me but in the summer. So I don't know what I'm gonna pack for Italy, but I'm really excited. I'll probably end the vlog here after my little coffee date. Just tying my ribbon. And next weekend I'm going to New York City, so I will definitely be vlogging that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week.